What the fellas, the Iron Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Marvel minifigure collection video for you guys. And this time I'm going to do a different one for the lineup. And that is all of the 2016 LEGO Marvel Avengers minifigures. So, yes, they're based on Avengers Assembles. So, yes, I'm going to show you guys each of the figures that I reviewed 2 sets back in January of 4 years, which is 2016. So I'm going to show you guys each one for the lineup from the 2 sets. So this is going to be a really good one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, here we have the Scuba version of Captain America. So he appeared in the Iron Skull sub-attack for the lineup. So yeah, and also this is a really nice minifigure, so he looks so freaking cool looking. Now he does come with the classic shield right there, but in that lightish color from 2015 for the lineup, as you can see. So we're gonna set the shield aside. So here's Cap without his classic shield. Now the torso printing is the same one from 2014 for the lineup, and also he does come with those those light red flippers right there. They look so freaking awesome right there. We do get those before in Lego, and I love this mouth mask right there. As you can see, it looks so freaking awesome. And I like the silver A right there. Love the torso pretty, like I said, it's the same one from 2014. Same classic light blue legs right there. As you can see, it looks so freaking awesome in my opinion. So yeah, it looks really cool looking, as you can see. And here we have his back-headed torso pretty. It looks so freaking awesome right there. And yeah, it looks really cool. I love the silver part, which is really nice. And when you move that mouth mask, this is what his face print looks like when you move the mask. So yeah, it looks so freaking awesome right there. We have that face right there. We have Steve Rogers' mouth right there looking freaking cool. And holy crap, it looks really nice right there. So yeah, I really like the Scuba cap. It looks really nice. So that is it for Scuba cap. And also, trying to get him to stand up with those flippers. There we go. Also, yes, as I was saying, we do get another one in his space form. Yes, his space uniform from the Avengers set. So, I did show you guys the same prints already, and so as the same exact shield piece right there, which is really nice. So, same thing once again. So, same to the side. Yes, the whole part is the same one, but as for the back, he has this jetpack right there. And on top of it, we have these printed stars right there. My god, they look really nice. So, yes, we do get that in blue with printed white stars on it. And yes, as for the bottom part, we have these red studs as the booster parts right there for the rocket. So, yeah, the only one difference is he has that jetpack. So, this is the space uniform from the Avengers set. And the other one that I already showed you is the Scuba one. So, same thing, but he has the jetpack on too for the lineup. So, that is it for Cap right there. 2 different versions of him. Next up, here we have Iron Skull. So, let me try to put the stud on. Well, cylinder, I should say. There we go. So, here we have Iron Skull. Now, this look of him only appears in the sub-attack set right there. So yeah, he looks so freaking awesome. We have that same red skull face print from 2014 in his normal look. And also, he does have those dark red studs and cylinders right there, as you can see. So we're going to set those pieces aside. So let's take all that crap off. There we go. So here he is without those pieces right there. Totally love the torso and leg and toe printing. It looks really nice. I love that Hydra symbol on the arc reactor right there. So yeah, it looks really nice right there. So yeah, it looks so freaking cool looking. And I totally like that. Lego nailed Iron Skull right there. So yeah, it looks really nice right there, as you can see. And here we have his back torso pretty right there in the black and red look, which is really nice. I totally love that so much, you guys. It looks really cool. So, that is it for Iron Skull right there. And here we have the Starboost Iron Man minifigure. So, this is the Starboost armor from the Avengers set that is exclusive. So, yeah, this look is only exclusive to that set right there. And he does have the same stuff right there, the cylinders and the studs in blue right there, as you can see. So we're going to take all that off right now. So let's take off his gear off. So here's the minifigure without his gear on. Yes, his gear on, I should say. So I totally like that little visor right there. So the visor itself is really nice. I like the red and gold right there. Wish they add those line parts for the Mark 46 armor too, because that looks really good on him. So yeah, I totally love the toes, leg, and torso pretty right there. Love the circle arc reactor. Yes, I'm glad they made some of the armors from Iron Man 3 in one of these 4-year sets. So yeah, it looks really nice right there, as you can see. And yes, it looks freaking cool right there, as you can see, which is really nice. Here we have the back of him with his boosters on right there. As you can see, they look really good. So yeah, they look really nice right there. Totally love that. And also we do get that 2012 Tony Stark face print right there, which is really nice right there. So yeah, that face was retired in 3 years. So yeah, this is the first face, and here's the second one. So we're going to take his head off so I can show you his back torso printing. So alright, there we go. Alright, so here we have his back torso printing right there, where you take off those booster pieces. So yeah, it looks really nice with the white, gold, and some silver right there. So yeah, that looks freaking awesome in my opinion. My god, it looks really nice right there. So that is it for the Starboost armor. And we do get another Iron Man suit, but it was appeared in the Skull attack. Well, yeah, the Skull sub attack, and that is the Scuba suit. So yeah, it looks really nice right there. We do get the same accessories for him, which is the studded cylinders for the flight mode, and that orange color right there, as you can see. So we're gonna set those aside once again. And here he is without his gear on. So as you can see, I like this little shoulder pad right there, which is really nice. So I totally love the printed arc reactor. It's not a sticker, and the helmet looks good. I really love this gold and sand green on there. They really nailed that look from the Iron Man 3 movie. Love the toes and leg printing right there. Yeah, it looks really good in my opinion. It looks so freaking awesome right there. So yeah, I totally love that look. And yes, very cool with the helmet design right there. And here we have his back right there with that little booster part on. So yeah, it looks so freaking cool looking. And yes, I did show you guys the same face. Well, let's take this off if I can. Come on. Good, there we go. So here we have the minifigure without that part on. So yeah, this is what his front torso printing looks like, as you can see, which is really good right there. So I totally like that, as you can see right there, with the arc reactor and the rest of the stuff right there. And here we have his back torso printing with that little engine part that he can fly underwater. So yeah, that looks really nice right there, and it's so freaking cool. So that is it for the Scuba Iron Man. Here we have the Scuba Hydra soldier. So he only appears in that sub attack set too. So yeah, he looks so freaking cool looking. Well, he does come with those flippers. Well, when I found him in one of my toy boxes in my long closet, I lost the flippers. So yeah, I lost them when I put up my old sets for the new ones for space right there and some storage. So yeah, I lost the flippers, but they're still good, but I lost them in my toy box too. But anyways, we have this gun part right there, as you can see, which is nice. So let's take that off and send it aside. So here he is without it. Now, as you can see, the torso printing is the same one from the 2014 version. And he does have that same mouth mask as Cap right there, and that gold visor right there. So yeah, it looks so freaking awesome right there in my opinion. So yeah, it looks really cool looking. I totally like that so much right there. Here we have his backhanded torso printing. I like the yellow pockets right there for his belt, and the yellow H for Hydra, Hell Hydra right there, as you can see, which is really nice. And this is what his face print looks like when you move that mouth mask. So yeah, it looks so nice, and it totally knows the look for this guy too for the lineup. So that is it for the Scuba Hydra soldier. And here we have Hyperion, our first ever Hyperion minifigure in Lego form. So yeah, he looks really nice. Lego nailed his look, the face print, the hair, the print for his torso and legs, and so is the arm printing. So they really nailed it. They did a nice job right there. So yeah, I totally like that. He looks so freaking cool looking. I totally love the arm printing with the short sleeves right there. So yeah, it looks really nice. I totally love the gold right there for his feet and the red right there. Love the Hyperion symbol on his chest. And yeah, I like the gold belt right there. And the face print is Superman's face print. So yeah, it looks really nice. So I totally like that look. So it is really nice right there. I totally like the spongy cape for him. So yeah, the cape looks really nice right there, as you can see, which is really cool looking. So yeah, I totally like that detail right there, as you can see. And here we have his back part of the cape right there. So yeah, it looks really nice. When you flip it up, this is what his back torso printing looks like. As you can see, it is really cool. And he has the laser eye face print right there. And yes, it is Superman's face print with the laser eyes right there. So yeah, it looks really cool looking. So very cool minifigure. And I'm so happy that I got him in hand for the lineup. So that is it for Hyperion. Here is our first ever Captain Marvel minifigure. So this look is her comic book look, but she looks really nice. And she only comes in that Avengers set. So yeah, she looks really nice. I totally love that Carol Danvers face print right there. And that blonde hairpiece that we got before. I love some printing on the left leg right there with that little strap part right there that leads to it. I love the gold Captain Marvel symbol right there. So yeah, it looks so freaking awesome right there. And I totally like that. Love the light red gloves right there. And yeah, it looks really awesome right there, as you can see. So it looks so freaking cool looking right there. And yeah, I totally like that so much for the lineup too. So yeah, really like the nice face print and all that looks really cool. And here we have her back torso printing, which is really freaking awesome. And she has a second face that she is totally ticked off. So yeah, I really like that. It looks so freaking awesome. And also, if you guys don't want the Danvers face, you could switch it to her helmet if you guys don't want it. So yeah, this is what the face print looks like. So yeah, you can't switch it out with the helmet right there if you guys don't want the Danvers face on it. So holy crap, the face for this mask, it looks really good. So my god, it looks really good. I love it so much. So yeah, it looks really cool looking, and I totally like this look for Captain Marvel in my opinion. My god, it looks so cool looking too. So that is it for Captain Marvel. Finally, last but not least, we have our first ever Thanos big figure that appeared in the Avengers set. So he looks really awesome. I totally like the face print right there. Love the gold print right there. Love the gold hands and even the toes right there. So yeah, looking very nice. So this is the front of Thanos right there, as you can see. Love the purple skin texture right there. And so as that helmet. This is the comic book version of Thanos before the MCU one. So yeah, totally like that look. It looks so freaking awesome right there. Here's the top of him. Here's the bottom. Here's the side of him, which is really nice. And here we have the other side, which is really cool. And this is the back of him. So same articulation for these big figs. Their wrist swivels and their arms move. Well, sadly, the shoulder pad is in the way, so you cannot do it in a full circle. So yeah, it looks so freaking cool looking. So there you guys have it. All of the 2016 Avengers Assemble Lego minifigures from the two sets that were retired. So yeah, I did review those two sets for the lineup when I was 12 years old. So yeah, that is a really good memory, and I'm glad I got all these figs for the lineup, and they are so freaking awesome, and I totally like all of them. So they are really awesome right there, and they are so freaking cool looking too. So yeah, Lego did a nice job with them.